But then your butt's gonna start getting hot.
Okay, roasting butt.
Roasting butt. Maybe we'll go shopping after this.
I know, right?
Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's do it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest with me. This is my friend Valerie. She's kind of considering starting her own channel, so we wanted to do a little bit of a test run to see what it would be like. So today we have one of the tag videos that's going around. I wasn't tagged by anybody, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So today we have our top 10 products under $10, and we each have 10 products, so this might be a little bit long. I apologize ahead of time. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. So my first favorite product under $10 is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Foundation. I've talked about this before in a video or two, but this is like your 3-in-1 foundation. It's supposed to be a primer and a concealer and a powder. I don't know, there's 3 things in it. What's in it? I don't know, but it's really, really good. I like that it has a pump. Not a lot of drugstore foundations have pumps on it, so it's really easy to apply. I like to apply it with a beauty blender, and yeah, it's my favorite drugstore foundation.
It's true, not a lot of them have pumps, so yes. That's really great. Yeah. Mine actually doesn't have a pump. Mine is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup Foundation, and mine is in W6 Sun Beige, and this one goes for $9.99. Awesome. It's very matte, but I feel like it gets all those imperfections covered really well. Awesome foundation.
I've never tried that one before. I should try it.
I've never tried that one, so
you should try it. This product that I'd like to talk about, it's not open yet, but this is the Maybelline The Rocket Mascara. This is like the 3rd tube of this stuff I've ever purchased. This mascara, it's very comparable to the Benefit They're Real mascara. It's like super strength. It's really hard to get off, which is kind of a downside, but it really does give your lashes a lot of length and a lot of volume, and it's my favorite drugstore mascara ever. I have a backup. That's what this one is because I can't live without it, so definitely a good one.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that one.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Stuff is awesome.
The bristles on that brush look pretty cool.
They're like plastic bristles, so it makes it like they separate your lashes really well, which is cool. Awesome. Yeah.
Alright. Another one that I don't have that I definitely have to try. Alright, mine is the Voluminous Butterfly. I have it in waterproof, but I know that they don't have it in waterproof. You know, it's up to your preference.
Have it in non-waterproof.
Do you? I got it in waterproof because I have really, really watery eyes. When I say watery, I mean just from putting on eyeliner. My eyes start to water. I have to have Q-tips in hand every single time. So this one is awesome. I use it for my bottom lashes and it stays put. I have it actually on right now and it does not move. And I love the bristles in it. It's called the butterfly because I don't know if you can see, like on this side, it's got
like tier.
They're longer, yeah, but they just work so well for my bottom lashes. Awesome.
Alright, now let's talk about lips. So my favorite lip product under $10 are the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. I have a couple of these. This one is my favorite. This one is in the color Smitten, and it's just kind of that like maroon, like wine color. It's actually really pretty for fall time, but I love these things. They have such good hydration, so they don't dry out your lips at all, and they're stains, which is really good for people like me who like lick their lips a lot because it stays put, it doesn't move, and it doesn't get on your teeth, which is great, and they're just really awesome product. I want to say they're like $8. I'll double check how much they are. They are $6, $6.84 actually, and a lot of times you can get them on like buy one get one half off at Walgreens, so really, really awesome lip product. Definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't used them before.
I think I've actually seen those at Big Lutz too for a discounted price.
Nice.
I think they were like $3 and they are a steal. They're amazing.
Yeah.
And I do lick my lips too. My lip product is the NYX Butter Lip Sticks. I actually got 2. One in what? Pops Explosive? Pop Explosive, it's just spelled different. And then Licorice. I love this one for fall time now. The color is so pretty.
That looks a lot like MAC's Rebel.
It does. It does. But this one, how much is this one? it's almost a dupe. I want to say it is, but I'm not 100%. This one is $5.99, and it's really pretty. The one I have on my lips right now is this one.
That's a pretty nude
swatch
color.
for it. It's really, 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 really pretty. I love these. I took these on vacation just because I didn't want to take my MAC ones. You never know. So I took these with me, and gotta tell you, rock them. They're pretty awesome.
All right, next we have a product that we both love. So these are the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealers. Mine is in the brightening color, so it's like the pinky toned one.
Mine is a neutralizer, and I think it's just the 20. It's the number, right?
I don't know.
So
I don't know.
I think
oh,
it
right
goes
there,
by
brightening
numbers.
illuminator. Oh, neutralizer.
Yeah, it's a neutralizer, but it goes by numbers, so whichever number works for you, I guess.
These are such great products. They
really
are
are.
very affordable. Let's see, they cost $7.91 at Walmart, so super affordable. This is another product that you can get a lot of times in the buy one get one 50% off, but this particular concealer, it has a little sponge on the tip, which makes it super easy to apply. You wind it up so you don't have to like stick your finger in anything, so I personally don't like sticking my finger in
I do
anything.
too. I am the same way.
So it's really, really nice, and the coverage is just, it's such a great formula. It doesn't crease as long as you set it with a powder. It gives a lot of good coverage under my under eyes, and I'm in love with this stuff.
Even if I don't use it, I have such a light color right now because I'm a little tanner. I just use it for like highlighting all over my face. It's really.
So the next product that we both actually have on our list as well are the Ardell Lashes. So I have the accent lashes. These are like the half lashes that you only put on the outer part of your eye, but I have a whole bunch of them.
Mine are the natural lashes in 108 black. Oh my gosh, I love these. They literally blend in with my lashes. They just make them look fuller. Amazing.
Yeah, these lashes are just, for drugstore lashes, they have a really good feel to them. They're really soft. They look really natural. They have them in a whole bunch of different styles, and they're really affordable. They are $4.49, so just under $5, and they're just really good eyelashes. I really, really like these.
I think so too. They're really great.
And you can use them more than once, which is kind of nice. I mean, as long as you clean the glue off, you can kind of use them like 2 or 3 times.
That's right. These are actually used.
Are they?
I've used them a couple of times, but I just love them so much. I try to use them at least 5 times. I know that sounds a little bad, but as long as they don't look gross, I definitely use them.
And Ardell usually comes out with the really fun lashes, like the Halloween lashes or the Ariel lashes and the Snow White lashes. Those are all Ardell, so they always have really fun lashes. Alright, the next product on my favorite 10 under 10 list are the Essie nail polishes. I am a nail polish freak. I have so many bottles of nail polish, and I actually probably have more Essie than anything else. This polish, the formula itself is kind of hit or miss. You have to get a good one. These are my 2 favorites. So this is Cashmere Bathrobe. It's just a really pretty gray with tiny silver sparkles in it. And then this one is in the Cabana, really pretty for like summertime. But Essie polishes, I feel like they have the best color range. They have lots of pastels and lots of fun colors. They always come out with seasonal collections, which is exciting for me. So I really, really love Essie polishes.
They are awesome. I have quite a few too. I think you turned me on to them, to be honest. She did a lot of that, to be honest. Okay, so my nail thing is a nail pen, and it's a I Heart Nail Art pen. This one is in white, but they have tons of different colors. I know I've seen them in yellow, orange, all kinds of different colors. And it's just literally a pen. So it looks kind of like those thin Sharpies that you write with. But I usually use them just to make little dots. I mean, you can do whatever design you would prefer, but what I've used them for is to make little dots all over my fingertips, and they look perfect because it's not like using the bobby pin to make sure, you know.
Q-tips or what I do.
Yes, exactly. So it looks right on the money, man. These are perfect.
Nice. I actually use Q-tips to make my dots right now, and you see they're huge and they're kind of ugly. That would be...
How did you use Q-tips though? Just
I cut the tip off of them and just use like the... My next favorite product under $10 are the Milani Baked Blushes. I have a couple of them, but this one is my favorite. This one is in the color Luminoso. So this was actually my very first ever coral colored blush, and I love it. So they last forever as well. But anyways, this one is just really pretty. It has like really pretty tiny sheen to it, not a lot of sparkle, but this color just suits a lot of different skin tones because it's that kind of peachy coral color, but it lasts a really long time. I know a lot of drugstore blushes kind of like fade throughout the day. This one stays put, which is awesome. And the baked blushes come in, I think, like 4 or 5 different colors, so this one is definitely my favorite.
I did have some. I didn't bring some with me this time, but Milani blushes are awesome, definitely.
Yeah, they are.
But mine is Eyelash Adhesive by Duo, but it's actually a little different. I'm sure you're used to seeing these versions.
Squeezy tubes.
The little squeezy, yes. And sometimes you can actually squeeze a little too much. So what I did is I got this one, which I never even knew that they had until I saw it. I think I got it at CVS, but it's a little
brush.
It's a brush at the end. So you just brush it onto your eyelash and just wait for it to get a little tacky and put it on. I just like it better because I don't use too much with this one, which is awesome because I feel like I waste a lot of product with the squeezy tube. But this
squeezy tubes I usually like put on my hand and then I like blow on it and then it's messy.
And you waste product.
My next product is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. So this I have used to death and I still haven't hit pan on it. It's crazy. But this runs for under $5. I think it's like $4.49 depending on where you get it. It's right around $5. And it comes in different colors. So they have it in a translucent color. This one is in the color Buff Beige. But this powder, it does what it says it does. It's called Stay Matte and it keeps your skin super matte. So I like to use this on top of like a BB cream or really any foundation. You can use it to set your under eye concealer. It works really, really great.
I've been told to try that one many, many, many times. My next product is actually a brush by e.l.f. It's actually a blush brush, but I actually only use it for highlighting. So I feel like it's just too pointy and not round enough or big enough for that matter for a brush. Yeah, so what I use it for is to highlight. So I pick up my highlighter and then I just touch up on my cheeks right here. It just works really well. It's such an awesome brush.
It looks really soft.
Brush. Yes, it is very soft.
Next favorite product. We have a lot of L'Oreal products. Did you realize that? You have the mascara, the foundation. This is L'Oreal. It's a good brand. It's a good drugstore brand for sure.
It really is. I love L'Oreal.
So this is their Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner. I've also talked about this in a video or two before. This is so similar to the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliners. It just has like, look at that, color payoff. Just 2 swipes and that's it. It's really good. It kind of has like the gel consistency, very intense, and it lasts a very long time. It does smudge a little bit more than like your typical Urban Decay eyeliner, but I mean, it's like 1/3 of the price, so I think the smudging is worth it.
Yeah.
And it's really neat because it comes with this little like smudgy tool on the end, which kind of helps you smoke it out if you want a smoky look, but I really, really like
My next product is something I actually heard about on YouTube. It is the Color Tattoo Eyeshadow Base. What? Eyeshadow. It's just eyeshadow. I use them as eyeshadow base. I've never actually used them as just eyeshadow, even though they dry like an eyeshadow. They go from cream to powder, but they're really great.
They are great, and they make them in so many different colors.
Yes, I've got 4 of my own here. Not gonna drop them. Not gonna drop them. Not gonna drop them. Okay, so I've got this orange one, which I know is not in season, but who cares?
Yeah, orange is in season for fall, kinda. Well, darker orange.
Exactly. This one's a little light. That's why I don't tell. That's how I know. And I got this blue one. Pretty cool.
Ooh,
I use it as a base when you want your blue eyeshadow to look really, really dark. Purple one looks really nice too.
That's definitely you could wear for fall.
And this one's basically any season. That's why I liked it.
Is that the Bad to the Bronze? Is that what that one is?
This one, where's the color?
I don't know. Oh, right there. Yeah, Bad to the Bronze. I have that one.
Oh yeah, that one.
Those are really similar to MAC's paint pots, only
Yes.
like 1/3 of the price, I'm sure.
I love those. I got excited.
Alright, my very last product is the EOS Lip Balms. I think we both really like these.
Yes.
I have so many of them. I collected them for a while.
I did too.
Like a weirdo. So I have like every color of these, but anyways, this particular one is a new one. It's like the coconut scent. But there's... You gonna smell it?
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah. They're very hydrating, they're very fun, they're very cute, they're easy to find if they're in your purse. Like I always put them in the bottom of my purse and I'm rifling around, and they're really easy to find, so I love these. And they're like $3. Can't beat that.
They are. I actually keep one right by my bed just before I go to sleep. Oh my god. At night before I go to sleep. I can't talk today. My last thing is these Coastal Scent brushes. Now, I just recently went on vacation, like I said before, and again, I didn't want to take my Sigma brushes, my expensive brushes, so I took these 3 for my eyes, and this one is it's for shadow, so this one's a medium one, and then this one's a buffer, right?
That looks like MAC's 217.
Yeah, and Sigma's too.
Yeah, look at that.
They're literally almost a dupe. I'm not even kidding. This one, guys, $4.95.
Wow.
$4.95, and it does exactly. I don't have the MAC, but I have the Sigma one, and it works exactly like it. I ordered. I mean, the only thing is that you have to order it from the Coastal Scent website, but I guarantee you, it definitely beats what, $22?
Something like that.
$22, or I think the Sigma one is $12.
But even still, that's way cheaper.
Yes. $4.95.
Wow.
And then this one, what does this one do? This one's a blending brush. It's a little smaller than the Sigma one that I have. I think it's the E49 for the eyes. But yeah, $2.95 for this one, and the same thing for this one. So with these 3, you guys, I'm literally over by 85 cents. So 3 brushes for $10.85. It's
awesome.
a steal. And just like that, we are done.
That's it. That's the end. All of our products. Let me know what your favorite products under $10 are in the comment section down below. I would love to see what your favorites are. Let Valerie know if you think she should start her own channel. I think she should. I think she's doing good.
We'll work on that. We'll see.
Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.